5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We're brothers, we're happy and we're singing and we're colored. Give me a high five. All right,
Cut.
Out of here.
That is it, dude. That is the end of the show. We had a great run. Have a great night, everybody.
Thanks for coming out. I hope you caught some of it. Yep. See you later.
Hey, you're not supposed to leave. You're not supposed to leave. That's not part of the game.
I was already.
Everybody is tuned out.
They never tuned in, bro.
I was a trick. I was going to play on you. You weren't supposed to leave, too.
Oh, I really bought it. You sold it. I bought it.
There we go again.
You know what that
is? Like crack cocaine.
You know what that is? It's lack of a producer.
We don't have a producer.
Nobody's running the show.
Things just happen, and we have to roll with the punches.
Yeah, it's never scripted.
Never is, dude.
It's always wild.
So you texted me earlier this week, and you said, hey, the baseball season is starting.
I told you that I had read that.
I got excited.
Yep, and then did you find out anything about that?
I have done no research on that. I'm just hoping that you're accurate and it's right.
Yeah, I saw a baseball writer had wrote that, and that was what I went with.
And I saw they have a plan for the NFL season already.
Yeah, but the NFL's happening, dude.
It better, because let me tell you what, brother, I will kill somebody. I will be a murderer in jail if it doesn't. Maybe you're the guy.
You're gonna kill me, dude?
Coming to get you.
Why?
Coming to get you.
Dude, the look you have going is so 1983.
Yeah, dude, I figured, you know what? If I didn't work out in the podcast world, I could maybe become drummer for a metal band of some sort. And you do a lot of this.
The name of your metal band would be
you should have wrote this down beforehand because
unadoptable dog or stray nothing.
Yeah, just drink your Miller Lite because it's hard to think of funny things on the fly. I know, dude, because I'm a comedian. It's hard.
It's meant to be a deprecation towards you, but
can't all do it.
It didn't work out. We can't all do it.
Dude, I was just, going to put out this word to the people, we're coming out here every week. We're doing our best. It's probably not that good.
Not good.
But
some better than others.
I used to think that every episode we would get better.
I think at first we got a little better and then we just stayed bad.
It's flatlining. We're not getting any better. It is what it is at this point.
Like all those coronavirus things at the press conference when they're hitting the plateau and they're flattening the curve. We just stayed flat. We never came. Yeah. We never went up.
And you know what? If you take it, that's what you're getting.
Get what you pay for.
That's what you're getting because you know what? Nobody's giving us anything.
Nothing.
We have to buy our own Miller Lights.
Yeah, because can somebody please come through with that?
We've tried so hard. We put ourselves out there, and we're vulnerable, and people just take advantage of us.
They do. They just keep watching us consume these endless Miller Lights like they come to us for free from a paid sponsor. And they don't
understand this is hard work. We're putting in work.
Yes. You think I want to do this every Wednesday with you?
We're making content.
Yeah. Creators.
And we get no love.
You all right, man? You all right?
Yeah, what were we talking about?
Yeah, you're talking about it's tough out here and you get no love.
Oh, yeah, it's tough, dude. Having a hard time.
Yeah, it's not good, man.
Yeah.
I hope it improves for you.
Thanks, man. I hope it does, too.
Well.
In the meantime, I have some Cheez-Its and some almonds that I'm going to snack on.
Oh, nice. Is that dinner?
Go ahead.
Is that dinner?
No, this is snacky after dinner.
Oh, that's a little after dinner snacky. Cheez-Its. If I was a man of profound wisdom, I would say that you should have just not be snacking so soon after dinner.
What kind of logic is that from?
Just you should listen to your body. It shouldn't be hungry.
Okay. Are you Mr. Nutrition over here, huh?
I am anti-nutrition. All things nutrition, don't do it.
Shut your mouth, okay?
Hey, you be nice.
And dude, did you see that they're gonna do a Joe Exotic scripted show now?
No.
Well, it's gonna be. And did you hear who's playing Joe Exotic?
Is it Super Terry?
No, it's Nicolas Cage.
No way.
Nicolas Cage has been starring in the role of Joe Exotic,
Perfect for that, actually.
the Tiger King scripted series.
That's a pretty good Nick Cage impression, actually.
Thanks, man. I've studied Nicolas Cage long and hard.
You're number one in the fan club, apparently.
Number one, the only one there as well. Apparently, that guy does some raging karaoke, and I'm into it. So you should look it up. Look up Nicolas Cage on a cruise ship singing karaoke. It's pretty funny.
It's on video.
Yeah, it's on video.
Oh, I will look that up.
It's a good stuff. We're not going to do that here because I didn't plan on that.
Nothing preventing us from it.
I didn't plan on anything. I just came here, to talk to the people, get my point across that, you know what? I want to be a drummer for a death metal band. Hit me up. I don't have any skills. I've never done it before, but I have this cool bandana thing now, and I wear tank tops, and I think that's like something that has to happen if you're going to be a drummer.
Can I clarify something?
You can add to that if you'd like.
Did you say death metal or death metal?
I said death.
Okay. Because death metal would be a whole weird genre that I don't even know what that is.
Death metal is what death metal is like if you're deaf. You hear the notes.
What is that? Yeah, what is that? Because like you're already doing it. You're doing it already.
Yeah.
Death metal is just no sound. You just do the motions.
Yeah, that's all it is with death metal.
I think you're already there.
But
no tryout necessary.
We'll see how it goes, how this tryout works out. But I mean, I'm not holding my breath, but I mean,
What you want.
I got all the the intangibles here.
You definitely looked the part. You looked the part.
Mm-hmm.
You looked like you were kicked out of a 1989 rock band.
Or I possibly wasn't cast as Karate Kid and wanted to be cast as a Karate Kid and was really upset about it.
You're definitely one of the guys from the Cobra Kai. You weren't a Karate Kid.
Maybe.
You were.
Maybe, dude. What's good in the world today, dude? What's good?
Oh, nothing's good in the world, dude. Everything's bad in the world.
Everything's bad, dude. Speaking of bad, did you get those goats yet?
Nope. End of this month.
Okay. They got to grow up a little bit still.
On your birthday, I get them, I think, on the old
Happy birthday to you. My birthday's canceled due to Corona, so I'm not going to become a year older this year. So
Nope, you're still going to be old. Is Mother's Day canceled, dude? I think we have to tell mothers that Mother's Day is canceled.
I got an email sent to me that said my birthday's canceled, and Mother's Day is for sure canceled because Hallmark is closed.
That's correct.
What are we to do?
Also, I'm not allowed to go to get a card. I can't go in a store right now. I am 100% quarantined.
No, you better hope you have a creative child that can make a card. So
I can't even make a card.
I can't. I have some creative children who are going to be put to work.
Your kids are good at making cards, and they
They're
do
gonna
it
be put to
all
work. Damn it. Put them to work, and they're not getting done until I have 5 cards.
5 cards.
5.
So a lot of moms you have.
Well, no. I mean, I got my mom. I got my wife's mom. I got my mom. I have one for me because I'm basically a mom. And another one for my birthday, just in case we don't have time later.
Cool, man. What about for your wife?
Oh, she's not important, dude.
She doesn't get one.
I'm the mom.
She's not your mom.
No, she was in there too, but I just didn't want to say it.
I know. You were just being stubborn. I get
I
it.
was just being a silly goose.
You were just having a good time.
I was just silly goosing.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna play that specific part over and over again so everybody can hear it. You just saying, nope, she doesn't get one.
Well, she won't listen.
I don't know. Send it as just a audio snippet.
Well, I'll say it wasn't me because my voice is people don't know who I am when I speak.
No, it's just you're confusing the other people who don't listen to you.
That's also maybe a possibility, but
They definitely they can tell it's you. They're like, oh, it's just fucking him again. So who cares?
yeah, who does?
I tell you who does it.
People upstairs?
I'm pointing at me, dude.
Oh, you don't care about what I say?
No.
Well, that's not nice, dude. I thought you were the one guy I could turn to in my time of need, but whatever.
I'm just kidding, man. You know I care about what you say.
Whatever.
Gets me in my feelings every time. Oh, dude, calm down.
been a rough week, and I'm getting through it the best way I know how.
Tomorrow's Thursday. We're gonna get there.
It's not good enough.
It could be Friday.
Friday.
Well, what does it matter? I mean, all it needs is 2 days. You don't have to go to work.
That's what I want.
You just want to be able to sit on your computer and play Call of Duty.
I want that. I'd like that a lot, actually. I really would. But I mean, some people can't just play Call of Duty all day. And
nope, unfortunately, it is a fun time.
man, it's unfortunate. But here we are. But Call of Duty, man, I'm getting really good at it. I finally found a gun that I like, and I feel like it's a laser beam. And I'm not sharing the setup with you because I don't want you to get on my level. So I'll keep it to myself.
Can you tell me what family the gun is in?
It's an assault rifle.
Of course it is.
It's an assault rifle.
Only stuff worth using on that game.
What's that?
Only stuff worth using on that game.
No, SMG's your MP5. Is that what it is? It's pretty good.
Yeah, that's a laser. You know.
I like it. But you know who else has thought about, killing people but not in the virtual world, right?
Oh, yeah.
Alex Jones, right?
Yeah, he's on record now, I think. He was captured. You have an audio clip, right?
Now, I believe that he is all entertainment. And I want to say that I think that he is a character.
He's doing a character piece.
I want to say that I hope he's a character because the stuff that comes out of his mouth is ridiculous.
I agree.
And if people think this way or have this train of thought, this is not mental stability.
It's probably mental disease of some sort. You definitely
because this guy recently he went on the record saying that he was going to eat his neighbors.
On record.
And I can play that for all of you to hear, and we'll react accordingly. But somebody else because the internet is a great thing. Somebody made it into slow jazz.
Slow jazz?
Slow jazz song. But anyways, let's play what he actually said first.
Let's do it.
And your face is gonna say enough here.
I'll admit it. I will eat my neighbors. I'm not letting my kids die. I'm just gonna be honest. My superpower is being honest. I've extrapolated this out, and I won't have to for a few years because I got food and stuff. But I'm literally looking at my neighbors now and going, I'm ready to hang them up, gut them, and skin them, and chop them up. You know what? I'm ready. My daughters aren't starving to death.
He let his daughter starve, dude.
See, my superpower is being honest. I'll eat your ass. I will.
Makes perfect sense, right? If your superpower is being honest, he will eat your ass.
He's just telling you that he's being honest about eating you.
That dude hopefully is comedy. He's a comedian. He can say whatever he wants, right?
He's not a comedian. He's not.
I hope he is. I hope he should be because, I mean.
It's pretty far-fetched for him to say those things.
No, yeah, it's out there. And if he isn't trying to be a jokey Jokerson, then people need to have him admitted or, institutionalized, something like that.
Definitely needs to be committed, yes.
Well, anyways, there's a funny little thing going on right now where people have turned in what he said into a jazz song. So let's hear what that's like.
G style?
I will eat my neighbors. I'm not letting my kids die. But I'm literally looking at my neighbors now and going, I'm ready to hang them up, gut them, and skin them, and chop them up. I'll eat my neighbors.
I'll eat my neighbors.
I will.
I will.
And I'm not thinking about having to eat my neighbor. You think I like sizing up my neighbor? How I'm going to haul him up by a chain and chop his ass up? I'll do it. Children aren't going hungry.
We're not going to go hungry.
I will eat your ass.
He's going to eat your ass.
So is he
talking like?
Is he just want to eat ass, or he specifically want to eat his neighbor's ass?
I don't know, but I kind of got a sexual vibe about that. Like he was being
turned that way.
He's going to spread cheeks and. Blah. Oh, you froze.
I didn't get that at first, but when we listened to it, you froze when you're doing ass eating. It's a bit.
People won't see it because I'm recording on my end.
Oh, damn it.
Yep. Because you're not the producer.
You're not a producer either. You're just the guy that hits record.
I'm the guy that I'm the guy. Let's put it that way.
You're the guy that looked like you tried out for a bad 80s cover band is what you are.
Everybody, get around. Yeah. That's all I got. What?
Nothing.
Whatever, dude. What do you want to talk about?
What do you want to talk about?
I don't know. We used to talk about Alex Smith or Alex Jones, not Alex Smith.
Smith, we talked about him last week.
Did you watch his doc?
Oh,
Gnarly, right?
that poor guy, man. When they showed the picture, I thought it was fake.
It's amazing he's able to do what he can do.
Amazing he can walk at all.
He's amazing. It's amazing he has a leg, both legs.
Yeah, he shouldn't have one of them, dude.
No, he shouldn't. But he was one of those people who just, they were like, we should cut it off. He's like, let's just hold on this much longer to see if we can figure something out. And they figured something out, luckily.
It's like, hold up, might want to play football again. Let's leave that leg there.
He's not going to play football again.
He's not. It's a good thought, though.
Maybe they'll send him out there to like knee the ball once.
Yeah, take a first snap. Can we just have him take a first snap of this season? He can kneel down.
Why can't we just make him a coach?
We can.
Like, why not? Instead of like having him as an active roster, player. So
Why can't we just put him like as a general manager type guy?
I'll take it. I don't care.
He can be in the front office.
He can do it, dude. He can do it. I believe in him.
I want people like him associated with our franchise. I know that.
Yeah, he seems super smart. Has a huge football IQ.
Yeah, that's what they say about him.
Yeah, I've heard that.
Huge.
I've heard it, dude.
Tremendous.
So what's our what's the coronavirus update for this week?
So I did hear if you start smoking, it's good for you for the coronavirus.
I can't believe it. Can't.
I did. I read some studies this week that said nicotine, maybe not specifically smoking, but nicotine is people that smoke don't get it. So I think nicotine has something to do with fighting it.
I don't think so.
So you heard it here first. You heard it here first, guys. Go buy a couple cartons. Start puffing on them cigs.
We're gonna have a few freshly added to the smokers list people after the show.
I just bought a carton yesterday.
Really?
Yep.
Hell,
I'm smoking one right now.
out of your bunghole. That's why you're like that. You're like,
Yeah, you go right. Smoke. Exhale.
exhale.
Hold on. I gotta take a drag. Yeah.
I just don't understand how you would do that.
I know. I wouldn't.
I mean, I just
You got a lot of questions. See, you got a lot of questions. See it on your face.
I do, but I don't know how to compile the questions, so I'm just not going to ask.
There's no way you can harness that into one consolidated question and ask it because it's wild.
Because there's a lot of like head, like going like this, like shaking in these directions, and I just cannot put a sentence together to ask you a question.
You don't have to, man. Some questions are better left unasked, they say.
So what do you feel about like cities or like beaches or whatever opening back up?
I don't know how to feel about that.
Like you saw that it's a thing, right?
Yeah, we're starting on Friday, right? In Maryland.
I guess Ocean City is planning on opening their shit back up.
But how could they can't open up stores and stuff, right?
The boardwalk's opening back up, dude.
How the fuck do they do that?
I don't know for sure. I don't work in the
You don't work for the governor, dude?
the decision-making process there. I don't work for those people. But, I mean, we've seen some places. Where are you going?
There's a
Mosquito.
no, not a mosquito. Piece of trash. Sorry.
You shouldn't call me a piece of trash, bruh.
No, I picked up a piece of trash and put it in my empty beer can.
Oh, well, that's good. That's good. That's cool. Anyways, I mean, we've heard of cities that are opening up already, right?
Yes.
Like Florida.
Florida, who actually has done okay with the corona, right? They say.
Well, I don't know for sure about that, but I have seen pictures of some things that happened the first day of them opening their place back up.
Oh yeah, you sent this to me.
I showed you a few. I was wondering if we could share them with the people.
Let's do it.
What happens when people in Florida get let back into the wild? And I'm going to tell you what, it's kind of wild. You think we should share with the people at home?
I think we should. Yeah, people need to see this.
You sure about this there, fella?
People would think this doesn't happen, but in Florida it does. It's called Tuesday.
It's called Tuesday. And what you're seeing here is a white car
That's a car.
that has somehow got on top of another car. And I'm not seeing how this possibly could have happened.
There's not a parking garage there.
And you know, it's leaves a lot of question marks. Here we see nobody in the car. but we see a vehicle that has. How would you say that happened? Did she fly off the roof of that place next to it? You think?
I mean, is there a jump back there we don't see? Because the front of the car is not damaged. How does that happen?
Not at all. It's like it was placed there by something.
If you see the front of the other car, it's very badly damaged.
It's in bad shape. I don't know if they're going to recover that car. It looks like it was dropped.
This guy like to think he was in park or think he was in drive and was in reverse and just backed over him like a monster truck.
He thought he was in neutral or park, and he wasn't. He was in fly, and then he realized he was in fly and put it back in, and it was like
he was in helicopter fucking mode somehow.
Hovering. So he's just hovering, and when you see this guy, you're gonna imagine what they're that guy. Is that a lady? Beside him might be Chevy Chase. I'm not sure, or her.
Chevy Chase. It's
Yeah.
fun. Rick Moranis and Chevy Chase in the same car. That's bad news.
Explains a lot right there.
That's all you need to see right there.
It is. I mean, but that's what happens, man. I mean, we're not like Florida, but
Man,
who knows what's going to happen when we open back up.
so hopefully not that, man. That's bad. Like I want to know. I want to know the backstory. How did this happen?
I don't know, man. I also want to know backstory, but I requested to get the police report, and they did not give it to me. Rude, right?
I need one of those like little computer generated graphics that show like the accident recreations to show how this car got up there.
Yeah, I couldn't tell you, bro, because you know what? They did not give me that information. So,
Shame on them, dude.
right? Bunch of balls is what it is.
Did you see the speaking of places that open up too soon? Georgia is opened up, right? Full. Did you see the video of the park? Miller Lite.
No, I didn't see anything about Georgia. You explain.
Man, stop making out with your Miller Lite, dude. My hair hurts. I should wash it, dude.
You should have a cool headband like me.
I have some on the way for 7 fucking years. They haven't got here.
For 7 years?
Yeah, dude.
I thought you were getting a mask.
They're just like that. You can wear it like 28,000 different ways.
Whatever, dude.
Whatever, dude. Okay, it's true. They say it on the commercial.
I don't know. You're totally making up stuff right now. There's no commercials.
I'll wear them like you, and we can be a cool 80s duo.
Call drummer.
No, that's the only thing I know how to
Sorry.
correctly.
Sorry, dude. You were going to say something about something, and I don't remember what it was, but
So Georgia, and I wish I meant to send you the video, but whatever, dude. There was a parking lot fight. These two ladies are destroying one another, and there's a poor like security guard stuck in the middle with his cool face mask on, just trying to do the right thing. These girls are kicking his ass. There's a third party trying to break it up. Fucking dude comes out of nowhere, fucking Street Fighter style aerial kicks this chick, just flying kick to the face, flies her out of the way.
Nar fresh, bro. Nar.
It was crazy. And that's what happens when you open up too soon in Atlanta.
I don't know if this is the same video, but I saw a video on Twitter today, and it was a Caucasian male that was holding an African-American child. And he said, the caption underneath said, "This ain't even my kid." And clearly, you're a Caucasian male, and unless he's adopted, you have an African-American child.
Yeah.
Camera pans to a group of people fighting that looks similar to the baby.
Oh, yeah?
So this was a good Samaritan who just happened to pick the baby up and was holding the baby.
Maybe
while
they,
these
maybe, he
adults
didn't have
fought.
to, maybe he didn't have to videotape that and put it out there. I don't know.
Well, I think he thought, you know what? I'm doing the right thing, so I'm going to do a little bit of funny business right now. I'm going to do a little bit of silly goosing.
Yep, that's what he thought.
And I enjoyed it. I thought it was funny.
Could come back to haunt him.
I don't know. People could see it the wrong way, but I saw it the right way. He helped out that little baby.
You just saw it as a funny bit. That's what you
I
saw.
thought I did. I saw it as a real funny bit. And you know what? If you're a comedian, it doesn't matter. He's a comedian.
He might be a comedian. I thought you guys all knew each other.
No, we don't, because you know what? The Laugh Factory has been closed for a while now, so we don't all get to go around each other.
Laugh Factory, Comedy Store, Comedy Cellar. You
Yep.
name it, dude.
It's a tough time to be a comic right now.
Yeah. You haven't gotten on stage in, 2-3 months probably.
I tell you what, dude, I've been blowing dudes and making some paychecks, but they're just not enough as that was a joke. I can say that because I'm a comedian.
Yeah, we get it. We get it.
Joke.
You're doing a character piece, right? Where you play the gay comedian guy.
Yeah. That's what I'm doing. Totally doing that because I don't make a funny joke. I'm going to make a funny joke. Just give me a second.
All right, guys, get ready.
Do you want to do some scenarios, or would you like to do other things?
I got a little bit of news for you.
Oh, news.
I said news.
Nudes.
Nudes.
You this kind of nude, dude? Look.
They're mine, though, so get ready.
Ooh.
Gonna be bad.
Let's go.
If you are a healthcare professional in the country of Mother Russia, I'm gonna tell you, don't go saying anything bad about the conditions you're working in to fight the COVID.
I heard what could happen, but fill the people in.
Oh, I can tell you what can happen. Somehow you're gonna mysteriously fall out of a window at the hospital or parking garage associated. 3 of them now have had this happen in the last week. Wow. You say one bad thing, that you're not getting the right PPE.
That's right. That's what they spoke out about.
Yep. Because they are fighting the coronavirus and they don't have anything to wear.
That's ridiculous, bro.
How dare they? And next thing you know, these people mysteriously fell to their deaths or injury out of a parking garage.
So what's that? That's the 76th sign of the apocalypse.
Only 76?
Yeah, because the 75th was the murder hornets that showed up this week.
Oh.
So we got doctors in the front lines fighting COVID that are killing themselves because of a lack of PPE.
Murder hornets?
They could have used the murder hornets. I don't know. They could be Russian spies.
Do the murder hornets kill coronavirus? Because I'm here for that.
No, they kill everything.
They can't kill people, right?
Yeah, they can murder you, dude.
I mean, how big are these things?
They're about the size of small kittens.
Jesus. They're the size of a beer can?
Yep.
Dude, that's not factual. You don't know that. You're not a scientist.
You totally am, dude. I got a certificate.
You've done a lot of things, dude. You are just in this short episode. You've been an 80s death metal person, a gay comedian that gives blowies, scientist. What else?
I'm a man of many headbands. What can I say?
Not hats.
Headbands.
Yep, just headbands.
Yeah, dude. Because you know what? Keeps the sweat out of your eyes.
Yeah, because are you sweating down there? Is it hot in there?
No, it's pretty comfortable. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
But sometimes I'm not.
Sometimes you feel like a nut, and sometimes
sweat comes a rolling.
It does. Did you see Elon Musk had a kid, right?
I did see that. Elon Musk, he created the those Teslas, right?
That's right. He had a baby with some kind of singer.
With a singer?
Singer, yeah.
Oh, a real person?
Yeah, a real person. They had a kid, and they named it the most fucked up name I've ever seen.
What's the name?
I can't even pronounce it because it's not a real thing. It's symbols.
What?
It's just symbols.
Party man. That guy gets high all the time, right?
I think it's just called Prince is the name of the kid. It's just Prince because it's a symbol.
Artist formerly known as Prince is his name.
It's like the first is like X because X is an unknown variable. Then there's an A and E, which it looks like a weird thing I've never seen. And that's supposed yeah, like an A that leans into an E, but just half the A. Yeah. I don't know, dude. And then they say that's an elvish, like, elves, fucking elf people. Like, yeah, exactly. That's a symbol for AI for elves.
His name is AI?
Yeah, in elvish.
Wow. I mean, that's weird, dude. It's like he's a character in the Elder Scrolls or something. I don't know.
Yeah. And the last part is A-12.
It's a robot. It's not really a kid.
He's deaf. That's what I said. My question is, so that's his Android title, and because he's not a person.
Elon Musk is a different cat.
Yeah, if you look that name up, good luck. You tell me how to pronounce it.
I heard him and Tom Cruise are making a movie in outer space.
That's not true, dude.
I heard it, dude. I read it in a book or paper or computer. You be the guess.
I'll be the judge.
You be the guess.
I'll be the guest. I'll be a guest.
You guess.
Guess what am I guessing?
All right, dude, but we could talk about stuff.
We can talk about anything.
You want to talk about scenarios?
Give me a scenario and I'll take it.
All right, dude. This one took a lot of thought. Okay.
But it didn't.
And you know what? Because all of my stuff that I talk about, it all, it takes a lot of thought, and you know what? It's going to make sense, and you're going to be like, oh.
Am I?
You're going to have to make a decision.
That's how it usually works with you.
You're going to have to. You may not like it, but you're going to have to do it. So
Well,
here it is.
okay.
May the 4th was earlier in the week, correct?
I believe it was Monday. Yeah.
Star Wars Day, right?
Yeah, I think.
What if you were in the Star Wars universe?
Uniforce.
Crazy stuff's going on. Jedi, dark side, lightsabers, all that good stuff.
Yoda.
You are internally conflicted to be on the dark side or to be on the path of a Jedi. One thing we know is each side requires you to be dismembered in some sort of way.
What the fuck, dude?
In some sort of way. You've seen all the movies. You know this. You choose Jedi, your nuts get chopped off. Okay? We're not done yet. You choose dark side, and you lose both feet and both hands. Which side are you choosing?
That's the worst, dude. That is the worst.
Well, you're in the Star Wars universe. Just remember that.
Yeah, if I could. I don't think there's any sex in the Star Wars universe. I don't think I'm going to eat my nuts.
Okay. You're just going to take a goodbye nuts.
Does my wiener still work?
I don't know. You're in the Star Wars universe. I don't know.
I can make it, right? I can use the Force and grow my nuts back. So I'm just going to go ahead and go with the Jedi.
Okay.
I'm just going to make my nuts come back with the Force. It's just going to be like, pow!
Yeah, well, it could. I mean, we don't know because we don't really live in that. We're going off pure knowledge of what we've seen in movies,
Yes.
and we're guesstimating that this would happen.
Yes. So what would you choose?
I would probably choose the hands and feet because I don't know if you saw the third episode 3, but Darth Vader got everything chopped off.
He was just a set torso.
Yeah, and then like he turned out pretty cool, but he might have breathed in that mask, but he was pretty strong and like probably could have lifted you in the air and made you die.
Yeah, but dude, he got his nuts chopped off too. So
No, he didn't.
yeah, dude, he was just a fucking centerpiece.
Well, that's not even my issue. My deal is just hands and feet, and I think that those could be recreated in the Star Wars universe and maybe be stronger than even what was before. I think.
You just want to be a bad guy. So just tell everybody how you really.
I'm a good guy.
You just want to be a bad guy, dude.
I'm the best guy.
You want to be a bad guy though. So that's why you chose.
I don't want to be a bad guy. I'm the best guy.
Well, that's up for debate. So,
So you're getting your nuts chopped off. I'm getting my hands and feet chopped off.
but I have a caveat. I'm going to grow mine back with the Force, right afterwards.
Well, the dark side always does things and they better themselves.
It's just going to be like
join the dark side.
So they're going to be right back.
Join the dark side if you wish to have nuts bigger than mountains.
You only have to lose your arms and legs, and you can be fine.
Arnie, since you are conflicted, join the dark side.
Arnie, conflicted you are.
Wow. You're a nerd. You just sold yourself out there.
Dude, I've seen all the Star Warses.
I have too. I think most people have, and they're great movies. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, I'm not a Star Wars guy.
I haven't. The first Star Wars movie I saw was when I was like 23 years old, and I was like, "Those are great movies. Why haven't I seen them sooner?"
Man, you're the biggest nerd, so I'm shocked you hadn't seen him sooner.
I'm not a big nerd.
The biggest, dude.
Do you have any scenarios, dude?
I can make one up real fast.
No, I have a few more.
You did?
Discuss them. These are actually things that came out of somebody's brain. I know you don't know what that's like, but
Came out of your brain?
these thoughts came out of my brain, and usually they're pretty good.
Was it Elon Musk's brain?
Yeah, they were Elon Musk's.
Okay. I'm all for it then.
Yeah, I have two more for you, and the first one I'm going to ask you
Okay. I'm going to tell you.
slowly, daily. You are changing. There is nothing that you can do about it. It's happening. The best thing you could do is learn to live with it. You are becoming a woman. How will you live out the rest of your days?
It's not a scenario, dude.
It's a scenario. What would you do if you were becoming a woman?
That's the wildest question I've ever heard.
That's the scenario. You got to answer it.
If I'm becoming a woman,
That's what you're doing.
what I was supposed to say, like, what do you mean, how am I living out the rest of my days? I'm just living, dude. Like, I'm being.
That's your scenario. That's your scenario. What happens now?
What do you mean? What kind of cool new fucking hobbies I'm gonna pick up? Like, using tampons and blowing dudes because that's not happening, man.
You're just gonna bleed out.
I'm like, how do you use this?
What's the string do? Oh, I put it in backwards. Shit.
I'll never get it out. Damn it. Dude, just continue living life, bro. That's the answer. What do I do? What kind of shit is that?
You wouldn't pick up any new hobbies you could think of?
What are you going to say? Fucking
Social, more socially acceptable hobbies now? You're a woman finally?
Yeah, I mean, what do you mean to say, dude?
Finally, you could suck dick in peace, dude.
I told you I'm not doing that. It's not part of it, all right? Not doing it.
That was great, man. That was the perfect response.
Yeah.
I don't even think I got a response, but it was perfect.
Yeah, it was the only response I'm giving, okay? So mark it down.
Okay. I marked it down. I have another scenario for you if you want to talk about it. If you would like to move on from that one that you probably don't want to talk about anymore.
It was poignant. It was very topical, and I think it was a good question. It was a thorough thinking. But you got the answer that I'm giving, so.
Oh, I thought you had more to say about it.
Well, I'm not saying any more about
What
it.
color are you painting your fingernails?
Not going to. Some ladies don't, right?
I don't know. I've never became a lady. You would know.
Me neither, dude.
Me neither. I don't know anything. All right, dude. Next scenario. And this is all up to you. This is what you say goes here, okay?
Okay.
It's whatever you make of it. So you could have owned that woman one I just sent you, but you chose not to. But anyways, here we go. What if you found out that your life is a TV show? You've been living all these years to find out everything you know is a lie. To top it off, the show is titled My Shitty Life. And it is bombing, dude. The ratings are terrible and your show will be canceled. But this is what happens. You find out if your show gets canceled, you will be executed. What are you going to do to save your show?
Ooh, man. That's tough. That's tough. I mean, I'm not writing the show, right? It's just my life is just
You can make your life better.
It's the Truman Show.
You can make your life more enjoyable.
Am I allowed to, so I just got to spice it up some.
Yeah.
I got to make them want to watch.
Or you'll get killed. No big deal.
I'll probably do some murders or something.
You'll do some murders?
Yeah, just to keep people interested in watching. I mean, I can't get in trouble. It's a television show.
You could still get in trouble.
Oh, I can? Shit. Changes my answer. I'd probably develop like a real strong alcoholism or a drug problem. You know, and just watch my life spiral down because people like watching that, you know.
There's a chance, dude. You could also get hooked on a lot of uppers and then like just start doing all kinds of crazy shit.
Yeah, I might start like taking a lot of steroids and just start getting ripped and not wearing like clothes around a lot, so people would definitely tune in, you know.
There you go, man. I wouldn't tune in, but I mean,
you'd be the only one tuning in.
that's weird, bro. Real weird. I feel shortchanged. You don't have any scenarios for me, so.
I have one question for you. You're not going to like it. There's no right answer here. Okay. Somebody told you the only way that
I'm not Jewish.
I said told you.
Oh, you.
I'm sorry. That's the only way to have a wiener is to have boobs. You got to have one with the other. Or the only way to have a vagine, that was me. That was my people. The only way to have a vagina is to have a wiener. So you got to take the combo either way. I see you're thinking it's a lot going on up there right now.
I don't understand that question. I'll take the boobs.
You got to take the boobs with the wiener, right?
No.
Yeah. I mean, it was a no-brainer, but I just figured I had to contribute something, so I pulled it out of here.
Take those boobs down.
Pull it right out of there.
Yeah. Fortunately for you, you already don't have a wiener, so you know how to handle that situation.
I do still have a wiener. They only cut a small piece of my vas deferens out, okay?
But they found out that the very small piece was everything.
It's not even in my wiener, man.
Mistakes were made, dude. I'm sorry. It's a cautionary tale.
You shut up.
Hey, I'm innocent.
No, you're not. You're the only one guilty here. You're not frozen. You're just doing that on purpose. Shit, you are frozen. Am I
No,
frozen?
I'm not.
I didn't even blink. I was pretty good.
Tricked you.
Trick me. You're a dick.
And that's going on record that I tricked you. Everybody's going to see it and laugh at you.
Come here. Got me.
Got you good.
Caught me with my pants down.
Ooh. Unfortunately, that's not the first time, and it's a very, very touchy subject, and I don't want to talk about it.
Me neither, dude.
Good.
Too much.
What else, man?
Huh? What else? Do you have more scenarios? You said you had another one, right?
I said I had 3, and I told you 3 already. You just chose not to answer all 3.
No, I answered all of them.
Not well. I feel like the one about your life, you kind of just no.
Oh no! What did you want me to say, dude?
You said I'm gonna just start doing black tar heroin. Me.
You said how else do I spice up my television show life?
I don't know. I thought you could think of something better. Like, I don't know. I'm gonna go on a lot of high-speed police chases, just randomly.
I'll go rob a bank.
I'll go rob a bank. Oh, you heard it here. Arnie's gonna rob a bank.
Den of Thieves style. So it's just how you just.
It's gonna be like next season on My Shitty Life. Arnie robs a bank. Also sticks 3 fingers up his butthole. Tune in next week.
You're grade 4. I saw you, dude. And that's not cool.
Oh, I'm sorry. We'll stick to 3. You can put the 4th one in the following season.
No, dude. Nobody's sticking around for that season.
Yeah, because you're gonna get killed.
Yeah.
Canceled.
Don't I know it.
Axed.
Canceled in the most literal form ever. My life's going to get canceled.
Your life is? Yeah, that's right. That's what would happen. You're right.
You, man. Appreciate you.
Hey, man, did you do anything fun on Cinco de Mayo, which was yesterday?
I did not do anything fun on Cinco de Mayo. Did you?
Tacos? Did you have tacos?
I did have tacos, steak tacos.
I
Yeah.
had tacos on Taco Tuesday, and they were good.
Yep. Ours were good.
Oh, I did.
Yep. I didn't have any Coronas because I feel like it's too soon.
Too soon. It is. I think most people would have the same reaction.
Drinking Coronas, man. Lots of people.
I think they're doing it because they feel bad for the people that produce that alcohol because they're losing a lot of
Probably taking a hit.
dinero,
Absolutely.
and I feel bad for them.
I do too. Not their fault.
It's not, dude. It's not. But you know whose fault it is?
It's the Chinese. Yes.
No, it's that bitch Carol Baskin's fault.
Oh, she didn't do the Corona, dude.
I bet she did.
Bet she didn't. Prove me wrong.
We'll see.
We'll see. We'll see.
Find out on season 2 of Tiger King.
My shitty Tiger King. Yep.
My shitty Tiger King.
Nicolas Cage.
Tiger King.
Starring Nick Cage.
Starring Jet Li as the Tiger King.
Wow, dude. Yeah, you should make that face.
No, it's okay. I'm a comedian. It's fine.
You're a comedian. It's so cringy.
It's okay. You can say whatever you want.
Yeah, that's what.
If anybody has a problem with it, you just be like, it was a fucking joke. Don't be so sensitive, bitch.
And eat your wasabi nuts and your cheese.
Easy, but they're still in there too. I'm not being very professional because I'm eating and doing the podcast at the same time.
I think people do it all the time. Like famous people do it all the time. I hear.
I'm pretty famous.
Yeah, you're the most famous I know.
You don't know anybody, so
Doesn't say a lot for you, does it?
no. Hey, dude, I got something that could spice up this show because I feel like it's a real drag. I feel like you're sucking, and I feel like you're not giving enough. You're not giving it your all, but I feel like this segment can bring you back.
Come on, bring me back then.
And yeah, I'm gonna call it. It's a game show, and I feel like we can do it as much as we want.
Let's do it.
It's where I'm gonna ask you a question, and you're gonna answer me.
Hold on, what do I win?
You don't win anything. I'll give you a wasabi nut
I don't think you can get it to me through the computer, bro.
some other time later down the line. I'll give you a wasabi nut sometime.
Okay.
I promise. Maybe years from now, but I'll give it to you.
Yes.
But anyways, the show is called, or the
Now
show,
they try to-
the game show is called Is This Florida?
Light.
Miller Lite. The game show is called Is This Florida? It's where I mention a happening, something crazy that might have happened somewhere, and you have to guess if it's Florida or somewhere else. It doesn't matter where it is. If you pick somewhere else, you get it right. You have a 50-50 chance of getting it right.
Yeah.
Are you ready to start the game show?
I am Alex.
All right. Arnie, this question's for you.
Oh, I'll take that for 500, Alex.
A man was arrested for swinging a lightsaber at cops, and he tried to deflect their tasers.
Ooh, not Florida.
That was Oregon. Good job, dude. You got that one right. You are 1 out of 1. And you have no losses. You have 1 point.
1 for 1. Let's say 1
All
for
right. This one is for 500.
Oh, I'll take that for 500, Alex.
All right, Arnie, this one's for you. 500 on the board. Satan is still living in me. A man stabs his roommate in an attempt to release Satan. Turns the knife on himself.
Sounds like Florida.
It's Florida. Look at you.
Yes.
You are good at this game, dude.
Yeah.
You have 501 points, and you are on the board. The next question is
It's a daily double.
I'm going to give you a little preface to this. It's the daily double for 5 million. This is for 5 million. All right. Right now, you and I and everybody in the world, we're trying to wear the correct PPE equipment.
Yes.
A man in a grocery store who recently thought it would be a good idea. He was wearing a KKK hood inside of a grocery store. Was this in Florida?
It's definitely in the South. I'm gonna say not Florida.
It wasn't in Florida. It was actually in California. You have 5,501 points.
I quit.
We have one more for you.
I don't want to do it because I'm gonna lose.
This one's for all the points in the world. If you get it wrong, you lose. But if you win, you win.
Can I just stop now?
No, you can't.
Okay, I'm gonna do it.
Automatic forfeit. All right. Governor of this place claims coronavirus hasn't killed anyone under 25.
That's Florida.
It's Florida, dude. You win. You're the winner of everything.
Dollars.
Congratulations. You're the first winner of the game show. Is This Florida? How do you feel?
I feel great.
Man,
I'm going to Disney World.
you got 100%. You can go. There's nobody else there, but you can go. And
There was other people behind me that were answering wrong, dude.
you will be arrested, but you can go.
I will be arrested promptly because Disney World's not even open.
It's not, but I saw this funny thing on Google Maps that has it's actually the Millennium Falcon at their Star Wars exhibit, and they have it covered up by trailers. It's outlined the perimeter, so I don't understand. But they're trying to hide it.
You can't even look at it. That's
Want to look at it.
I don't even want to look at it, you jerks.
Why am I a jerk, dude? Hey, thanks.
Not you, dude. Not you. Just the jerk covering up down at Disney World.
Right? We want to see it.
Yeah.
Hey, dude, thanks for participating in the first Is This Florida game show. I feel like
Thanks for doing that. That was a great bit. Good idea.
this show is going to push us over the top.
That was fun, man. Let's do that every week.
I'm cool. That should be easy enough. Let's just say that.
I mean, there's a lot of crazy shit, and 50% of it definitely happens in Florida.
I mean, it only takes all you got to do is say one or two things. I mean,
I'm intelligent enough to say one or two things.
that's all you need.
But that's all I got, dude.
That's all I got.
One or two.
I'm done.
Yeah. It's Florida or it's not Florida, and that's all
I'm done. That's all I got.
That's all you got?
I don't have anything more.
Man, are we done already? Oh, no. I got another one, too. We were talking about your murder hornets, right? You're not frozen, dude. I see you moving. You dummy. You breathed. I saw you. We're talking about your murder hornets. There's a guy on YouTube. He's named King of Sting. Not King and the Sting, which is a great podcast that I love.
That's a podcast.
This guy's called King of Sting. And he lets a lot of shit sting him. Which sounds wild, but he lets a variety of things sting him. And in 2018, he let a murder hornet sting him.
Did he die?
He did not die. There's a YouTube video of this. He let it sting him in his arm, and his arm immediately swelled up like Popeye, dude.
Oh, so if you're saying if I want to get ripped, let a murder hornet sting me in my arm.
Both arms. So yeah, I mean, if you're looking for shortcuts in the gym, murder hornets are the way to go.
I might do it.
This guy didn't die, but also he gets my GFY of the Week award.
And thank you for keeping that alive because we can't let that fall through the cracks.
His name's Coyote, dude. His real name is Coyote. That's just
Coyote.
right there.
He can for real go fuck himself, dude.
Yeah, because his name's Coyote.
And you know what, dude? That was I haven't cussed this whole episode, but since you mentioned GFY, go fuck yourself, Coyote.
You haven't cussed this whole episode. Good job, man.
I don't know what's wrong with me.
I'm trying to keep it clean for the kids. We're trying to draw in that young listenership, I guess.
I don't know what's wrong with me, man, but I shaved my face, so I look. Maybe that's it. Maybe I'm trying to like get a deal with like Disney Channel or something. But like I shaved my face. Maybe they'll put me like in a teenager role on the show.
I mean, yeah, teenager heroin addict role, maybe.
So you're telling me there's a chance?
After school special.
Count me in, dude.
Oh, dude.
Mr. Walt Disney, I know you're still alive and you're going to hear this. Give me a call.
He's just a brain in a glass thing now. He's not really alive.
Is he really a brain in a glass?
Not. That's just. There's a lot of conspiracy theories.
That'd be cool if he was, because nobody else has done that ever. So
Speaking of conspiracy theories, dude, my hair is one. First of all, second of all, my wife sent me a deep dive YouTube video today, man, about the coronavirus.
Oh yeah.
She's turning the corner there, Johnny Depp. She thinks it's all a big hoax.
Your wife thinks it's a hoax?
No. But she is starting to kind of believe some of the conspiracy theories behind it.
Oh, like the numbers deal, like how the numbers are skewed, basically.
How everybody's being forced to classify every death as a coronavirus death, and even
This is true. Man gets eaten by shark.
coronavirus.
I've seen it. I've seen the meme.
I've seen it. I've seen a lot of bad stuff, man. It's not good. They tried to get me when I got my
Years ago.
when I got my years ago. When I got my tooth filled in, they tried to kill me in there, dude.
So, dude, you walked out. I remember you telling me about that. You just got up and left. You said, "Not today, Satan."
They're like, we don't think you're gonna make it, sir. I'm like, what the fuck is this my tooth? And they're like, you got coronavirus. This
Why do you look like that? You're like, I always look like this.
like, this is how I look. And they're like, you look like a dead guy. And I'm like, but I'm not, I promise.
Like, also, sir, have you noticed your hair is kind of like Bruce Willis's? You're like, come out of here.
I'm not looking from the Sixth Sense, and I'm out of here, damn it. You look a lot like Bruce Willis from the Sixth Sense. And I'm like, what's that? You're dead. Oh, son of a bitch.
You're like, sir, before I put you out, can I have your autograph real quick? And you're like, what? You're like, I loved you in the Sixth Sense.
Fuckers. That's when I walked out. I knew it was all downhill from there.
That's when you kill everybody. You say, yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker, and you leave.
Merry Christmas, bitch. And yeah.
Funny. It's real funny.
These slappers. What kind of time we got going this one, man? It was a quick one.
For a solid hour, I think,
Solid?
which is an hour less than last week.
Last week was a marathon. That's what
That was
happened.
crazy.
You get that guy.
I'd like to thank Jason Dager again for the great interview. We have a lot of upset, people that some of the things that we said that they took out of context. We're just here to entertain. We don't.
It wasn't a slight against any one person. Let's put
It's
that
all
out.
improv. We're all doing everything off the skin of our nutsack. Everything is
Not a lot of skin there, so it's pretty thin.
just flows. And we love you.
Absolutely.
Love you.
I love everybody.
I love everybody.
Especially that guy, though.
He's okay.
He knows who we're talking about. Don't get upset at us.
And guess what? I'm coming in off the top rope on you. Brother, if you want to put a promo out there, I will take you out right now. Dude, I just spit all over my computer.
Oh, you corona'd it, dude.
But it's mine, so it's fine.
I just did the people's elbow on my bed.
Cool, man.
This isn't my bed. So
Well, bro, I think that's going to do it for me.
hey, man. Thanks for cheering me up tonight. I had a lousy day.
Well, bro, I hope your days get a lot sunnier. You deserve it.
Well, if it was raining today, I think tomorrow's going to be better.
It's debatable. It rains all the time now.
It's fucking Seattle.
It's bad.
Seattle East. What do
It's
you do?
bad.
What do you do?
What can you do?
Well, next week, buddy, I promise more content from this guy because I admittedly have been slacking.
Yeah, dude. But you know what? It's a pass, dude. This is all for me, and you show up for me, I feel like.
I'd like to say yes just to make myself feel better, but yeah, I'll say yeah.
Cool. That's what we're doing. This is all for me, and I appreciate it.
And I'm just here in the supporting role.
You help. You stroke that ego, and I appreciate it.
Help you with your comedian.
I'm a comedian.
You're a comedian. So
There's no one but me and you. And I appreciate
I'll shoot your YouTube video one day like Chris D'Elia's brother. It's the right
You'll
name.
do that. I'll be on Netflix.
Yeah, I'll shoot your special.
Yeah, at the Dollar General.
Fine with that.
I think
Maybe
they kept my booking, dude. They kept me booked.
it's open for business.
They're coming back, and I'm
Yeah.
excited.
Opening up.
We can only have 3 people. Luckily, 3 people won't show up, but we can only have a max of 3 people in the parking lot.
People will show up, dude.
They may.
Because there's a lot of people that go to that bitch just because anyway. So
Yeah, because they'll have no choice but to listen to me.
yeah, because they're gonna have to stand outside to abide by social distancing rules.
They'll have to.
So they're gonna have to listen to at least a couple minutes of your
And I'm just
set.
I'm gonna stand in front of the door anyway, so they can't get in without if I don't move out of the way.
Are you gonna wear a mask?
No.
No. Are you gonna make them wear masks?
No.
Wow, you're a real American hero.
It's gonna get weird.
Gonna get weird. Hey man,
Hey, man.
I'll see you next week.
Will you?
Same time, same channel.
All right, bro. I love you. Good
Love
night. Hope your gay porn works out. I love you, man.
We're brothers, we're happy and we're singing and we're colored. Give me a high five.
All right, cut.
Love you.
Love you, bro. Peace, bro.
Ace.